So here is a short video to give you an overview of the Cambridge Technical's Level 3 Health and Social Care Extended Certificate Qualification. So this course is taught by two members of staff, Mrs Miller and myself, Mrs Mills. You will cover 6 units across the 2 years. 3 of them are coursework based and 3 of them are exam based. In Year 12, you cover the following units. Unit 1, Building Positive Relationships in Health and Social Care. It's a coursework piece that you will have completed and it will be moderated in the spring of 2021. It's worth 60 guided learning hours. Unit 2, Equality, Diversity and Rights in Health and Social Care. That's an examined unit that you'll do in the summer of 2021 when you're in Year 12, and that's worth 60 guided learning hours. And Unit 3, Health, Safety and Security in Health and Social Care, again an examined unit that you'll do in the summer of 2021, and that as well is worth 60 guided learning hours. In Year 13 you cover the remaining units. Unit 4, Anatomy and Physiology for Health and Social Care, that's an examined unit sat in the summer of 2022, and that's worth 90 guided learning hours, so that's the biggest unit of the 6 that you cover. Unit 13, Sexual Health, Reproduction and Early Development Stages. That's a coursework unit that you will complete and will be moderated in the spring of 2022, and that's worth either 30 or 60 guided learning hours. And then Supporting People with Mental Health Conditions is another coursework unit. In the summer of 2022, that will be completed and moderated, and that's worth either 30 or 60 guided learning hours. And you can see from the footnote there, if you get 2 different coursework grades for Unit 13 and 17, the best grade is going to count for the 60 guided learning hour units, and the lower one will count for 30 guided learning hours. And that's because 60 guided learning hour units get more points. And I'll go through the point system with you now. So each coursework unit is graded either distinction, merit, pass or unclassified, and each grade is then worth a number of points. So for the 60 guided learning hour pieces of coursework, which is Unit 1 in Year 12 and one of the 2 units covered in Year 13, you will get 18 points for a distinction, 16 for a merit, 14 for a pass and 0 for unclassified. For the 30 guided learning hour piece of coursework from Year 13, you get 9 for a distinction, 8 for a merit, 7 for a pass and 0 if it's unclassified or a U grade. When it comes to the examined unit grades, you get a distinction, a merit, a pass, a near pass, so that's an additional grade here, or unclassified U grade. Now for Unit 2, there are 60 marks available and it's an hour-and-a-half exam. Unit 3, 60 marks, an hour-and-a-half, and Unit 4, 100 marks, and that's a 2-hour exam. And the points are as follows. For Unit 2 and 3, if you get a U grade unclassified, you'll get 0, a near pass gets you 12, pass is 14, a merit is 16, and a distinction is 18. And then for Unit 4 in Year 13, it's 0 for unclassified, 18 for a near pass, 21 for a pass, 24 for a merit, and 27 for a distinction. And the points are important because you add them together to get your final qualification grade. So for the 6 different units, you add up the points, and then your final grade is based on the number of points in the table below. So if you get 104 plus points, you'll get a distinction star. 100 to 103, you'll get a distinction. 92 to 99 is a merit. 72 to 91 is a pass. And below 72 is an unclassified. And if you get a U grade in any of the units, you will actually get a U grade overall. So what are the units about? So the next 12 slides provide an overview of the 6 different units. You can take your time to go back and look through these in more detail. And finally, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to drop us an email. Our email addresses are there, and we are very much looking forward to teaching you over the next 2 years.